Many people look up to athletes, but people hardly talk about the challenges they go through. Universe Live reporter Alexandria Byrd tells the personal story of a BYU women's basketball player and her mental health journey.
Put yourself in the shoes of a college athlete, where your life could flip upside down in an instant if you're injured. Arielle Mackey-Williams tells the story of how her injury impacted her life and mental health.
There's been a lot of nights where I'm at home trying to go to sleep and I'm just crying myself to sleep because it's just really hard.
10% of college athletes experience severe injuries, according to the National Athletic Trainers Association. This is the second time that BYU women's basketball player Arielle Mackey-Williams has injured her ACL. It's kept her from playing in another season.
But my first ACL injury, I went to do a backdoor cut, my leg went inwards. But the second time, I definitely knew that I tore my ACL again.
There we go, paint your legs, here we go, come on.
Mackey-Williams says that staying positive has been more challenging during her second injury.
Ari is a fierce competitor. Second time around, you can see it wearing on her a little bit more.
Newly named BYU women's basketball head coach Lee Cummard says he saw the mental toll the injury took on Mackey-Williams. Others close to her, including her mother, Mary Dawn, described her first-hand experience.
The hardest thing was, I couldn't simply hug her and let her cry out loud and embrace that pain.
BYU's Assistant Athletic Director of Clinical Mental Health, Holly Binks, says that athletes face tough challenges physically and mentally when they are dealing with an injury.
There has to be almost a mourning period where they have to have grief because they've had a loss of dreams.
Binks says that injuries are more than just a physical setback. They impact scholarships and grades. Binks and Cummard tell me that sports culture is evolving to include a greater focus on mental health.
That's so weird.
Having an optimistic but a real point of view of where they're at will really help.
They're advocating, and I think the athletes, even now, our whole culture has changed.
Oh, good, nice light tap, bring it back up.
Dawn offers advice on how parents of athletes can support their mental health.
Be a source of emotional support. Validate their feelings and remind them it's okay to feel upset.
Mackey-Williams says she has grown spiritually through her mental health journey.
My injuries helped me just to be more grateful.
Arielle Mackey-Williams has been able to maintain her mental health through finding joy in the little things. Reporting for the Universe Live at the Student Athlete Building, I'm Alexandria Byrd.
Thanks, Alexandria. Arielle Mackey-Williams advises other athletes to find community and support during injury recovery mental health challenges.